It's travel day. Well, we're not at the airport. We're at Universal. We fly later today, so we're wasting the morning at Universal.
Wait, they got ET. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
It's airport time.
We are here in Milwaukee with my universal face mask. We are waiting for my sister to pick me up. We'll go over all the plane procedures when we get back to the hotel, but Natalie's picking us up. Her puppy Lilo's in the car. It's going to be a little chaotic, and then we're going to our friend Dan and Jenny's for a bonfire. So I just want to say hi and let you know we're here because I don't know what's about to happen. Sorry, we're going through suitcases because we've got gifts. All right. Oh, Lilo's barking at us. Lilo's barking. We're letting her go potty so she doesn't happy pee all over the car. Hold on. Hi.
Stay up, they go nuts.
Hi, Lilo. Hi, baby. Hi. Did you have fun at daycare today?
What is this? This is for you.
Oh. Let her go potty so she doesn't pee on my feet.
Look at the sleepy Lilo. Lilo, say hello to the vlog.
16 days till Disney.
Maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, this is an alumni one?
Yeah, it's another alumni one.
Every time they have a Disney College Program alumni event, they give out a fancy magic band. This is an old one. Look at that.
Yeah.
Daily Disney for June 25th from Cinderella. The bluebirds waken Cinderella by twittering in her ear and gently tugging at her hair. Then other birds fly in to make up Cinderella's bed while her mouse friends check that her clothes for the day are spotless. No wonder Cinderella greets the morning with a song. A lot has happened since we saw you last, but I do remember that I said we would come on and share our flying experience because there's not too many people probably that are flying right now. So we are loyal Southwest flyers. I just think their company culture is one to celebrate. And I like free luggage. If you haven't flown Southwest before, they don't have assigned seats, and you check in 24 hours before your flight. You have the option to like pay for early bird check-in and they'll check in for you. I'm A-list preferred right now because of all the flying I've done, did for my old day job. And I feel very lucky about that because then you get checked in before the people that pay for early bird. Anyway, so you get assigned A, B, or C and a number, and they call you usually like stand in groups of 5 in number order really close together. And I was like, I hate it. It's literally the worst part about flying Southwest is waiting to board the plane because people just are rude and it's squishy. And then if I'm usually A, not that that's hashtag first world problems, but you're standing up there the longest because you stand up there while they let the pre-boards on and it just takes forever. Anyway, so I was curious how they were going to do that because definitely waiting in like these tiny little stanchions is not social distancing. So they called us up in 5s, right? 10s. So they'd be like, A1 through 10, A10 through
11 through 20.
Yeah, exactly. So it was cool. Southwest is not filling the middle seat, which is super awesome because, like I said, you don't have assigned seats. So if you're in that C boarding group, which is the last one to board, you literally usually get a middle seat. Unless it's Orlando flights, that's a little hit or miss because there are so many families. You might have a chance. Or have a chance of having a middle seat open between you.
Right.
But since they're not filling the middle seat, we got to have a seat in between us and it was fabulous. But I didn't even normally I liked an open seat next to me. I mean, it's great for just space. But I wanted an open seat usually so that I could put my elbows out to work on my laptop. But I did, one, have no work to do, and I was tired from our Universal
excursion.
Yeah, it was so hot, you guys. But positive note, it was 100 degrees today, no lie.
No lie, 100 degrees.
It's funny because I'm freezing right now. But it was 100 degrees today, and I did not struggle to wear that mask one bit. So I am convinced masks in the heat aren't unbearable. Masks in the humidity.
Unbearable.
Yeah, it was not humid. For as hot as it was, I cannot believe it wasn't disgustingly humid, but it really wasn't.
Sand cloud.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that has something to do with it because it was very, there was some humidity.
But it was very dry. It had to be 25% humidity.
Yeah,
it was almost nothing.
I can't imagine Florida is ever that low in humidity, but it really was a dry heat. It felt, it was crazy. Anyway, so we slept through the beverage service. They said that there was a modified beverage service. I don't even know what that means.
They said they were giving water and a snack.
Oh,
that was it.
So no sodas.
No sodas.
Ew, I don't trust water. I guess they usually do the giant Aquafina bottle.
Yeah. Just a cup of water and a snack.
Oh. Yeah, I was definitely asleep. Were you awake for that?
Nope, I was asleep, but she announced it in the safety spiel.
Oh.
Which
I meant
you
to-
clearly were not paying
No, I definitely
attention
wasn't.
to.
I wanted to pay attention because I kind of like perked up when they started talking about the things that come
masks.
down. Yeah, I wanted to see if they had to like incorporate anything about.
She did.
Oh, I didn't catch
She
it.
said, remove your mask and then put on the
Yeah,
oxygen.
I don't know. I think we mentioned this earlier, but Southwest does require you to wear a mask on the entire flight, which...
I mean, that was the only adjustment to it, was remove your mask, put on the oxygen mask.
I was surprised. Our flight was pretty full. I mean, I say pretty full as in pretty full with the middle seats empty. There were not very many empty rows. I was really surprised.
They sold all of the tickets for that flight.
Yeah. Well, the row behind us was empty, though.
No, there was a guy behind me.
Oh, there was?
There was only one person.
Yeah.
But there was a lady with 3 kids, so I'm sure they took up a whole row. Because if you were with family, or your like party together, you could use the middle seat.
Yeah.
So like that family of 4 used 3 seats and 1 seat.
Yeah.
Which left an extra row
crazy.
to be open.
The people on the flight were definitely from, I mean, not definitely, but most likely from Milwaukee, like that had come to Florida on vacation, which I guess we should think about, being in a tourist area, people are gonna try to come to Florida, but it was weird to being from Florida and coming to Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely a lot of those people were, you could just tell by their Disney stuff.
And their accents.
Oh, I didn't really notice anybody talking, but yeah, so honestly pretty uneventful. It took a little bit longer than we thought to get our luggage, because we honestly thought we were going to be like one of 20 people on the plane. But, I mean, the airport itself is not busy, so that helps accelerate it. And then, I took some footage from
The getting picked up.
Well, yeah, I definitely did that. But we went to our friends, Dan and Jenny. You might remember them from our vlogs back in November when we stayed at Wilderness Lodge.
Oh, yeah.
So we went there. And it was really fun because Dan and Jenny will be at the wedding we're going to later, but not all of our friends are. So it was really nice to be able to see them, because I didn't think we'd get to squeeze it in. It's hard. Like I don't make a ton of plans for trips like this anymore, because like it's so much better to just wing it, I think. Have the freedom to do whatever, whenever. But I didn't think we'd be able to squeeze it in. But we are by a Buffalo Wild Wings we used to go to all the time. Yeah. It's been a really long time since we've driven. Like, we're not staying too far from where I grew up.
And from where we used to live.
And where we used to live, yeah. It's crazy to me. Like, we drove past the mall, Brookfield Square, for those that know the area. And it's probably been at least...
5 years?
Well, 2016. Yeah, I guess it's 5 years. Almost 5 years. I didn't even recognize...
The, one half of the mall?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. I don't think I even knew about that stuff opening. I'm so out of the loop. But, yeah. It's always good to have, late night bonfire chat. So now we're at a Courtyard Marriott, which if you've been watching the vlogs for a while, you guys know I love. We have the couch that I love. We'll definitely do a room tour tomorrow, but we're going to need to unpack because we're on a first floor, which I hate first floor rooms, but I know they're considered
Primo.
They're considered nice, especially at a Courtyard, because they gave us a Courtyard view, which is supposed to be
Their thing.
A high perk. But because of that, I feel weird about putting the suitcases
Next to the patio door?
Yeah, even though we're totally not going to go sit out there, but I got eaten alive by mosquitoes, so I'm a little nervous how I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I got bit on my nose right here.
Can't see it,
But I definitely get bit through my leggings.
Downfall of leggings.
I guess. I'm gonna be so hungry in the morning. It just
Me
dawned
too.
on
I'm
me.
starving right now. Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
Yeah. We didn't look, but the pool's not open, the bistro's not open. They have the 24-hour marketplace open.
So snacks.
Yeah. And we didn't pack any snacks. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you ordered a freaking Amazon box. You didn't order food.
Yeah.
Just the essentials. Kickstarts and bubbly.
I was laughing because we got 2 bottles of water because of my status with Marriott, and she was like, yeah, you can take anything, any kind of water, and they had bubbly in there, but I'm sure 2 of those cost the amount of what I paid for the bubbly I got from Amazon. And they didn't have blackberry, but they had raspberry.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're here in Wisconsin. Our only plan for tomorrow officially so far is to wake up and try to get our Magic Kingdom reservation.
And then go back to bed.
Yeah, for reals.
Because it's so late. And we're going to get up so early.
I feel like I didn't really complete my thought about Courtyard, but yeah, no pool, no bistro, no bar, no fitness center. I think it's weird that the pool's not open because
Clarine is safe.
Well, even not that, but I've seen a lot of people I know go to hotels for the pool just to have something else to do. So I'm surprised that it's not open. But anyway, have a great night, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm definitely.
Thanks for coming to the show. Ask for a look. Happy